Hello everybody, welcome to Learn to Play Bridge in Singapore. Okay, today we'll go through opening leads. Okay, this set of notes are actually from New Zealand Bridge. I have permission to use the information here. So let's look at the slides. Share screen. Okay. Okay, before I go that, if you want any more information, you can go to the website. How to go to the website? Let me show you. You go to, okay, where's the website? No, I'm not doing that. Okay, let me share screen. Okay, so what you do is you go to New Zealand Bridge, you just Google it, nzbridge.co.sg. There are a lot of materials here. It's all free. So go to Learn Bridge, lesson resources. Okay, unfortunately, what they teach is ACOL, ACOL, so it's not really standard American, which most of us are playing. So there are some modifications which I made, but for the subsequent lessons, especially in the play and defense, I think you can just take it as it is. So today's lesson will be on opening leads. But I think people still not very clear what to lead and how to lead. Okay, so let's start. I think, okay, should be correct. Okay, let's start. Oh, can't. Okay, never mind. Let's continue. So in a contract and a no trump contract, what's the difference between no trump and suit contract? The key thing is in a no trump contract, it's okay to unlead the ace. Because if declarer has a singleton, even if you unlead the ace, you should always get a trick back. But in the suit contract, if you unlead the ace, you may not get your suit again. You may not get a trick at all. So in general, you don't unlead the ace. But I see a lot of players, I keep telling them, don't unlead the ace, don't unlead the ace, don't unlead the ace, still insist unlead the ace. I guess because sometimes if you unlead the ace, declarer think you will not unlead the ace, and therefore they'll play accordingly, and then you manage to trick the declarer that way. But that is actually a bit of a deceptive lead, because in general, you should not unlead the ace in a suit contract. Yeah, there are exceptions. For example, you're hoping to get into partner's hand. Let's say partner has a king, and so you want to unlead the ace, hope that the partner has a king, and then he can get a trick. Yeah, so that's one of few cases where I lead the ace. But in general, I do not lead on the ace. Other than that, no trump and suit contract actually quite easy, quite similar. The difference in no trump contract, what I try to do is to actually, it's a speed game. You try to win as many tricks before the declarer makes the contract. Whereas a suit contract, you try to actually prevent opponents from winning. Yeah. Okay, I got one player in. As well as in a suit contract, sometimes it also depends on whether you're playing match point or IMS. Hi, Alice. Can you hear me? Okay, we'll pause a while. I think. Hi, can you hear me? Okay, never mind. Okay, so today we'll be covering opening leads. So here, the main difference between no trump and suit contract is that in a suit contract, declarer can rough. So generally, you don't want to unlead the ace. And there's also a difference between playing match points or IMS. Match points is usually played in pairs. So if you're doing match points, you try to be more conservative because you don't want to give away a free trick. Whereas at IMS, it's mostly played in a team event. You're trying to set the contract, so you tend to be a bit more aggressive. So you can actually offer a give opponent extra trick if there's a chance to pick a contract. So these are two main differences. Are you playing against a no trump or suit contract, or are you playing against match points or imps? Okay, very simple. In a no trump contract, okay, if partner has beat a suit, lead the partner suit. So what does this mean? This means that if your suit is a lousy suit, do not overcall. Why don't you overcall? Because if you do overcall with a lousy suit and the opponents manage to win the contract, your partner is going to lead the suit. And that may not be the best way. So if you have a lousy suit, for example, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 card suit, why are you overcalling with that 5 lousy suit? Because if you don't win a contract, your partner's going to lead the suit, and that may not be the best lead. Okay, you don't blame partner because you beat the suit. Okay, if partner did not beat, then you should lead your longer suit. Okay, why you got a longer suit? Then you choose a longer or stronger suit. Yeah, but that depends whether you're making match points or imps. In imps, you're trying to set the contract. You may want to look for the stronger suit, but that may mean under leading from the king. In this case, no try can lead only for ace. But if you're playing in imps, in match points, you do not want to give her a free trick. You want to have a passive lead. Yeah, so you can read some books. There's some books I have is on winning opening lead in suit contract and no trump contract. So that actually tells you that in general, at least the robot, they actually play a passive lead. If you could lead an unbeat suit, okay, because if opponent have not beat a suit, then generally they may not be strong in that suit, you can lead that. What if opponents have beat all the suit? In that case, you lead the dummy stronger suit or longer suit. Why? Because that is usually declares a weaker suit. So you want to lead true strength. When you lead a true dummy, that's usually better. So this is a no trump contract. So after you know what to lead or which suit to lead, first ask you which suit to lead. After that, the next thing is which card to lead. So with king, queen, 10, 9, you can lead the king. Okay, and generally you promise the queen. If you lead the king here, it promises a sequence king, queen, jack. So when you lead the queen, it means you don't have the king. Because in general, you will lead your higher suit. So queen, jack, 9, 7, you actually lead the queen. Next one, they actually recommend leading a fifth best, but actually I prefer fourth best because it's easy to count. So I actually lead the 7. Okay. And then here I also lead the 2, and this is the 4. This is against no trump. So basically a low card promise an honor. But in generally, you will not want to lead a 3-card suit in the no trump contract. There's no choice. Yeah, when you lead a 3-card suit, you're hoping that your partner has at least 4. So you're trying to find partners longer suit. Okay, this is what I like. When I lead a high card, I actually denies any honor. So the 9, the 8, and the 8, all these denies honor. So partner knows that they don't want me to return the suit. Yeah. Here, internal sequence, okay, this is a bit more controversial. I think king, jack, 10, 3, you can lead the jack. Queen, 10, 9, 4, you can lead the 10 or the 4. It depends on whether you value it. I think it doesn't really matter. The only difference is it may confuse the issue because when you lead the 10, does it mean you have the honor on top or does it mean that you're top of nothing? Remember our previous hand where you may lead 10, 7, 4, you may lead the 10. So it really depends what you do. Yeah. So again, is 10 an honor? We have to discuss is 10 an honor. If you think 10 is honor, then if you lead a 10, it means that either you must have a queen on top. Otherwise, you lead a small card. If you have 10, if you have like 10, 7, 4, you lead a small card rather than 10 if 10 is honor. So it depends whether it's 10 or honor. So we discuss about whether that's honor. Because this is a no trump contract. Okay, any questions? I don't think you can. Okay, there's one more guess here. Everyone is muted. Okay. Hello, any question? We're going opening leads. Hello.
Yeah.
Any questions? We're going through opening leads. Bombok, is it? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So open leads. So I've covered opening leads, and for no trumps, it's easier. Okay, now about a suit contract. The key thing about a suit contract is always remember declarer can rough if they have no more of the suit. So try not to lead under the ace. Okay, this is something I always tell my partner to do so. So again, I repeat myself. If partner has a suit, lead the partner suit. So if you have a lousy suit, don't overcall. Why? If you have a lousy suit and overcall, and your partner is on lead, your partner's going to lead the suit. So with a lousy suit, don't overcall. Otherwise, your partner will lead the suit. Okay, here, if you have a sequence of 2 or more honors, which will show next slide, you lead the top, which is quite similar. You can either lead a single turn or a double turn. Why you do this is to hope for a ruff. Okay, and then you also can lead the low from the longest or longer suit. If you are playing match points, you want to have a passive lead. If you're playing imps, you can actually afford to lead away from honor, or you can lead unbeat suit. This is the lead. Okay, this is a key thing. I repeat many times. Do not lead a low card from a suit unaided by ace. A lot of people like to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but they like to lead from the ace in a suit contract. In a no trump contract, it's okay. I lead the ace because the declarer cannot ruff. But if you underlead the ace and declare has a single turn, and then after the next round, you want to catch your ace, you'll just ruff it. So do not lead a low card from under ace. Okay, here. So if you have king, queen, 7, 6, 3, you lead the king. If you have queen, jack, 9, 8, you lead the queen. And then I like this. This is called, another way to do it is called Boston lead. Bottom of something, top of nothing. So here, when you lead the 2, it means you have honor. And then if you lead a high card, it means you have no honor. Okay, so bottom of something, top of nothing. Okay, then the 10 is a 10 of honor. It's kind of fun where 10 is an honor. Personally, I think 10 is not an honor. Okay, yeah, so I think especially in a suit contract, 10 should not be an honor. So I will lead the 10. Okay, but problem now is if you lead the 10, then you will have this confusion. When you have the 10, are you leading from a queen 10, 9, 3, or you're leading the top of nothing? So that's the confusion. So is 10 an honor? That's what I've discussed. Where 10 is an honor. Always there are two situations. When you lead the 10, is either leading from a top of a sequence, 10 plus plus, or queen 10. Okay, so this is the principle. If there's unbeat suit, okay, and you don't have obviously lead unsuit. If you lead a low card, you promise honor. If you lead a high card, you have honor. Okay. Yeah, don't lead away from the ace. So when you lead the queen, it means you should have the jack. Okay, and you don't have the king. Because if the king, you lead the king. When you play a low card, there are two possibilities. One, you have honor. Two, it is a singleton. You're hoping for a ruff. Okay, top of something, top of nothing. So 8 means nothing. It could still be a singleton or a doubleton. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, other things about the lead is whether do you lead a trump? When do you lead a trump lead? So in a suit contract, you can also lead a trump. When is the best time to lead a trump? Always remember, in general, declarer will draw trumps. So if declarer are drawing trumps, it will also mean that drawing trump is not very useful for the defense. But there's an exception. Whenever declarer is going to cross ruff both hands, for example, there's no fit, or when there's shortness in dummy, then you can consider leading a trump. Okay? Yeah, so these are some things to consider when you lead a trump. Okay, let's go to our convention card. We always go back to our convention card. Let's see our convention card. Okay, where's my convention card? Okay, so our convention card should have all the things that we mentioned. Okay. Okay, let's look at the lead. So, okay, this is my preference. Edit. Can I edit it? Okay, never mind. Let's take a new one. Okay, so let's start. So for so this is a suit contract. So top of nothing. Okay, top of nothing. I don't like this. Low should probably be an honor. Ace King X. Yeah, this is a one. Discuss what's different between ace and king. I think I will lead. Okay, based on the idea, you should lead the ace lah. Okay, but the dummy play that. So king, queen, X lead the king, queen, jack, X lead the queen, jack, X lead the king, king, queen, 10, 9 lead the king. Okay, top of nothing, 10, 9, X, 10 is not honor, so 10, king, jack, 10, king, 10, 9, queen, 10, 9. Okay, so this is the lead for suit contract based on what we just learned today. Any questions? Okay, for no trump, same thing. Keep it simple. Top of nothing, ace, king, jack, X, lead the ace lah. Ace, jack, 10, lead the jack. King, queen, X. Here you see you under lead the ace. Okay, ace, jack, 10, 9 can lead under the ace because they can't rough the honor. Yeah, so it's okay to lead the ace. But in the suit contract, don't want to lead the ace. Top card, ace, queen, jack, X, can lead the queen, the 10. King, queen, 10, 9, I'll lead the king, not the queen. Why do you lead the queen? So strange. Queen, 10, 9, 8, okay, 10, 10, yeah. And then against suit contract, fourth best. Yeah, that's it. So this is opening lead. So simple, okay? So anything else about opening lead? Okay, let's look at some of the materials. Opening leads. Okay, same thing with the cover, suit contract, okay. Let's find a good one, okay. More or less the cover everything for opening leads. Okay, 3-card sequence. I think the key thing is when to do a trump lead. Yeah. Okay.
I will do here at the 10 o'clock, okay?
Sorry?
Huh? I'll be here at the 10 o'clock, okay?
Okay, so we have covered opening leads. Any question for opening leads? Hello, Alice. I think you are muted. You can't speak. And there's a bomb box. Not sure who bought. Yeah, any question?
No.
Okay, so are you familiar with opening leads? Is there anything you want to learn today? I covered opening leads already. Do you have any questions about leads or anything in bridge? Okay, top of nothing. Ace, king, X, lead the king. Okay, I prefer leading the ace. Okay. Small spot, I prefer leading a top card. Some people play middle up, down. Okay. Okay, agree. Yeah, I prefer leading a top card rather than the second highest or what. Yeah, that's my preference. These are standard leads. Okay. Okay, so there are other leads you can see here. Ace from ace king. Okay, and also there's this convention called jack denies, 10 implies. There's also this thing called journalist leads. There's this rational leads. That's the one where you lead the. So technically, if you lead ace king jack X, you lead the king from there. It's actually considered a rational leads. Yeah, so these are some of the leads. Okay, so ace king X lead the king, and then we have ace king double turn lead the ace, and king queen X leads the queen. Yeah, very strange. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. Agree, I don't like it. Okay, but there's some people play that. Okay, so journalist lead, I've seen this before. That's quite interesting. Okay, so ace asks for a block, king is attitude, queen, standard leads, jack, okay lah, over spot cards. Okay, that's journalist lead, nothing special. Mid up, down. Yeah, that's all about leads. Yeah. Yeah, this 1 hour is actually to answer any questions. So I just cover some things. Any questions for anyone? Okay, never mind. Okay, so we can go through some hands. Anyone need complete some of the hands? So maybe I'll just go through some hands. Okay, good. Okay, let's start free tournament. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Okay, this is on BBO. This is a free Sunday, Super Sunday daytime. I try to complete most of it, but getting busier. Okay, so this is we are playing 201 Game Force, the robot version. So first question, what would you do next? Here you have a strong hand, 12, 15, 17, 19, 20, 23 points. Wow. So 23 points opposite one diamond, which can be 11. You should have at least a small slam or even a grand slam. So first step I'll probably do is to beat 2 diamonds. Okay, this is a forcing bid. It's showing 10 plus points. Yeah, let me try that. Okay, that's some bet. Okay. I need a forcing bid. Maybe 4 hearts. It's forcing. Yeah, forcing. Let's try that. Partner not very interested. Okay, by showing that he has only 12, 13 points. No action. So based on this, you know that maybe 6 diamond. Let's try 6 diamond. Okay. What is live without some challenge? Okay, so look here. Lose okay. Okay, so you may lose a heart, and that's it. Is there any way you can discard this heart loser on the ace? So you could actually make 7. Okay, so you could actually make 7. So first thing is to cash. Okay, so you have a 5-4, so there will be 2 cards missing. So cash 1 more. I think 1 more. Okay, so no more trumps. So now you can claim. Discard the heart on the spade. So 7 diamonds. Okay, so this hand is quite straightforward. I think most people with 7 diamonds. So this hand, you are missing 5 points. So you have 35 points hand. It's just a pen that you can actually discard away the losing hearts. Yeah. 7 diamonds, 6 no try is possible, 6 no try is possible also. You have 5 diamonds, 4 clubs, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you have 13 tricks. Okay, 13 tricks. You sure? Let's try again. 5, 4, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, so you have 13 tricks. Oh yeah, I missed 13 tricks. What I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. Okay, next hand. So here, we are playing 5 card major, so you can actually beat 1 heart. And then 2 diamonds to show a 5-4 hand. Okay, this is non-forcing. Okay. Okay, so partner invite 10 to 12 points. Here you have 13 points. Okay, but you have a long suit. Yeah, I have 2 tens. So I'll take the invite. But clutch is a problem. See, 3 no try shows 14 or 16 points. You only have 13. Yeah, so passing is wrong. Being 3 no try is also wrong. So that's where you need a bit of bridge judgment. Okay, firstly, you don't have a club stop. Yeah, so I'm not that keen to do that. Also, the seems like there's a misfit. You have hearts and diamonds. Partner has not supported, so probably has 2 heart and probably 3 diamonds the most. So that means that you may not have a fit. I'll just keep it as 2 no trump. If our imps, I'll go to 3 no trump. Oh, there's another person in. Okay, so back to this. Okay, so now in no trump, always count your tricks. You have 1 spade, 1 club, and 1 diamond. 3 tricks. Okay, can I offer a pay low? I think I can. Okay, now I have 3 diamond tricks. Okay, so that's the danger. Do I take the ace? If I take the ace, I lose the queen and maybe the 9. Yeah, but I would like to take the ace and then play a heart. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Difficult hand. But I'm afraid of a switch to a spade also, so I'll take the ace no matter what. Now I play a heart. Okay, now I play another heart. Okay. Hopefully you catch the 10. Yeah, okay. That will give me 1 trick here. Okay, so it depends on heart's break. I don't think a heart will break well, so throw a heart actually. How many hearts left? Didn't get count. Okay, so he threw a heart. I might just cash it. But then there'll be a losing trick. Wait, let's try to recall. He threw a heart. You played low to the king. I have 5 hearts, there's 6 hearts. So first round, everyone take. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Second round, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's one more missing here. Okay, never mind. Let's catch an ace. So I always remember the important account. It's a heart, but it's a 3 of hearts. So actually it's good. Okay. So anyway, yeah, so it has 5 hearts, but I didn't know it's an 8. Okay. So you can actually make one more trick. But it doesn't matter, we miss a game. But actually can go down. How lucky. Okay, so on the diamond lead, you'll make a contract. So if you lead something else, you go down. So okay, that's okay. This is okay. Everything is okay so far. They play a club. Okay, the club lead is the one that gave an extra trick. Because when you return a club, they actually establish your 8. Yeah. I think I got confused by the discard because he discarded the 7. Yeah, he should discard a smaller card and he should keep track 7. So I have the 8. Okay, so I actually get one more trick. Yeah, because I know that East has 5 hearts, but you know the hearts are so small. A 7, 4, 3, 2, King, Queen, Jack. Because I didn't check. The first round, when I play the hearts, the 9, the 10, and then the next round, the 9 fell. So the 9 is already out. So the biggest will be the 8. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we have a guest here. OECS, right? Chun Sing, right? Yeah, you have any questions? Okay, so today we cover opening leads. We'll try to be late, but if you have any question, you can cover anything. Would you like to unmute and ask any questions for Bridge? It's supposed to be interactive, yeah. Let me ask to unmute. Okay. If there's no question, I'll carry on.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Gary. Vincent here. Hi,
yeah.
Vincent. I'm Vincent from SRC.
Yeah,
just log in. Yeah, just try to log in. No. I just log in only.
Okay,
just trying to follow. I'm looking.
Sorry?
It's okay.
Okay, Ken.
It's all right. I just follow. Don't know.
Okay. So I'm just going through how to bid. Yeah. So it's quite easy. I want to feel so. So here you have 9, 10, 15 points. 15 points. Okay. So you can either open 1 spade or 1 no trump. I prefer opening 1 no trump here because if you open 1 spade, your second bid is very awkward. Yeah. But some people are doing 1 spade. Okay, we just ask, do you want to open 1 spade or 1 no trump? Okay, let's try 1 spade. Okay, let's try 1 spade. Okay, start here. Okay, if I put 1 no trump, probably I get to play. Oh, in 3 no trump. Interesting. Okay, so here we discuss opening lead, right? So in the opening lead, in this contract, the opening lead will be actually be a spade lead because that's a longer suit. Okay, let's try that. Wow, bingo. Most likely East has an ace. Okay. You can cash the ace. Down 1. Okay, that's why lead a longer suit. So the key is who has the king of diamond. Okay, so Tikara has, I think they can claim the rest already. Unless my partner has something to stop. Yeah, there's no hearts already. Okay, so down 1. So today's lesson was quite useful, right? I said lead the 4th best. So lead 4th best, and partner has a queen, then you actually make a contract. Okay, let's see. This hand, 3 no trump. Yeah, spade lead always goes down. Okay, what if I beat 1 no trump? Let's see. If I beat 1 no trump, West may still be 2 hearts, but 2 hearts actually a convention, show hearts and minor. So if I beat 1 no trump, probably get to play 1 no trump. Where I make 1 no trump, I can have 4 spade tricks, no hard stop, pom. I lose 5 hearts straight away. 6, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I think one no try a bit tough to make. Yeah, so maybe one straight is better. Okay, next one. Okay, so the next hand, okay, this is the best hand column, so usually have most points. So 6, 10, 14 points. Okay, one spade overcall will be 5, so I can't do that. Declare is open 1 club, so I can't do anything else, so I'll pass. Double is off because your shape is off. You need to have 4, at least 3 cards in the armpit, so only have 3 diamonds, 1 diamond. So if I double and partner me diamond, I'm in trouble. So this is where I'll pass. It's okay to pass. Pass. Okay, that's it. You can even threaten a bit 2 spades. That's balancing. But I think today we'll not cover that. Okay, what's the bit? Okay, the 10 is missing. So who has the 10? Don't know. I should pay low. Distracted. Okay, never mind. Doesn't really matter. It's just rough. Oh, you actually discard. So probably had no club. So cash. Pay a club back. Okay. Why did you play a king? 5, 4. Okay, cash. So my partner should be able to rough. So I should play a club and let my partner rough. Okay, he rough once. So that matters, rough it. Strange. Doesn't matter. The tank was good already. Okay, so down 1. Okay, let's look at the score. Should always be down 1. So spade lead. Okay, I should play the 9. I'm gonna be an ace. I got a bit confused, but doesn't matter actually. Okay. Okay, good. Down 1. Okay, next hand. So 1 diamond. Okay, same thing. Here you have a good hand. You cannot double because what if partner be clubs? So I'll beat 1 heart. It's an overcall. Unless there's 17 points, then you can double and beat hearts. So 1 heart. So strange. So little points. Okay, I mean, if you're defending all the time, then we can do the lead. Okay, here. Okay, so what will be the lead? Anyone? Vincent? Yeah, what lead would you do? Okay, unmute and answer. Make it more interactive. So quiet. Anyone want to try? What lead? Alice? I see that you have the voice. Anyone want to try? I'll be a poll. Okay, which suit to lead? Multiple choice. So the spades, hearts, choice, hearts, or diamond. Okay, let's try. Which suit to lead? There's 3 of you. Spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. Just choose. Okay, somebody want to lead a spade. Okay, interesting. Anybody else? There's 2 more. Just choose. I mean, it's okay. Okay, who voted? Can't see who voted. Yeah, I can't see who voted, so it's okay. You can just vote anything. Vincent, Alice, Bombok. Okay. Okay, actually, what I'll lead is your longest suit. Yeah, so the longest is actually hearts, so I'll lead the king of hearts. These 2 hearts is not real. These 2 hearts is just showing limit raise or better. So I think I'll lead the hearts. Your spade is actually an entry. I could catch the ace and C, But I will lead the hearts actually. Yeah. That's my preference. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's still one more high heart here. So sad. Yeah. Oh, but I should catch the ace and set a contract. Ah. See, it's the problem being too fast. Still go down. But the correct contract is to cash the ace to set a contract. That's why I'm going for down 2. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the best lead is okay, any lead will make except the 10 of spades. So cash the king, play the queen, diamond. Should be down 2. Okay. Ah, okay, here the point of cashing the jack of hearts is that you establish the 10. So a passive return on a diamond or club will actually eventually means you get extra tricks. Yeah. Okay, so we all learn. So you can actually down 2. So just a bit passive. Yeah. The danger was the clubs are quite long. So by the count of tricks, so you have the character has only one trick. So maximum is assuming you have the ace, so there'll be 4, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. So there's a danger. So if you want to return a diamond or club, the assumption is that your partner has a stop in clubs. Well, you have singleton. Well, if the character has a ace jack, then return the club will be wrong. So the key thing is do not let the double dummy analysis overwhelm you, because this is on hindsight. If I know my partner has a jack, of course, then I will lead a passive lead because the declarer doesn't have enough tricks. But if the declarer has the jack of clubs, then there's enough tricks to run. They could have run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tricks already. So after this point of hand, I cash a jack. The correct play I should cash the ace, set the contract. Yeah, to ask for more. Okay. Yeah, in case they have enough tricks. I was lucky my partner has a jack. If partner has a jack, then they have enough tricks to run, so I should cash it. Okay, next one, 6, 10, 16 points. So the recommendation is to bid 1 no trump to show 15 to 18 points with a stopper in clubs. Okay, this is transfer still. You have 3 cards, you can bid 3 hearts to transfer, but that should show 18 plus points. Oh, I have ace, king, queen, 9, 16 points. But you're not vulnerable. I'm very tempted to pick 3 hearts. Should I? Just try it. Let's try it. I don't think they'll jump to 4 hearts. Okay, never. Okay, this is overbidding. Okay, so here, in suit contract, always count your loser. Okay, first thing is which is your master trump hand. So master trump hand is a north hand. This is a master trump hand because you have longer trump here. So you have 2 spade loser. One of them is covered by your ace. So 3 spade, so 2 spade loser, no diamond loser, and 3 club loser. You have 2 club loser if the ace is here. Yeah, so you can actually discard 1 on the diamond. So I guess I will draw trumps. Actually, East has the ace, so I should have pay a club to the, yeah, but there's no entry. Okay, I could have rough, yeah, that would be better actually. Okay. Cash the queen. Okay, at least it drops. Okay, so now I can cash this. Pay a diamond out. I could get spade. Okay, play low. Rough. Okay. So it's 3 hearts. Yeah, so the mistake I made was I should have rough a diamond and play a heart to my queen. Why? because you know that East overcall. I mean, yeah, East open. So if East open, you can play him for the ace. He may not have an ace, but probably he have an ace is highest. Okay, let's continue. So next round, 6, 9, sorry, 6, 8, 9, 12 points. So open one club. Double shows the other two suit. So diamond and hearts. Yeah, so I didn't pass. It could be 3 clubs again, but show a stronger hand. I don't have that hand, so I pass. And pass. Okay, so partly the king, so most likely has a queen. Like he has the queen because he's thrown out. Let's try that. Oh, it doesn't have ace. You're not gonna get a rough. Okay. Okay, anything else could have done better? No, always up one. Okay. Okay, next hand, 1 club, 6, 10, 13 points. Okay, here could double because you have at least 4 cards, or it can be 1 diamond. Okay, the only problem is if they open 1 spade, how? 1 diamond or double? Okay, you want to try? Do you want to double or do you want to be 1 diamond? Can you just unmute yourself? Chat. Sorry, I'm using handphone. Oh, okay. Oh, no problem. It's okay. Okay, never mind. The lesson will be repeated. You can see again, so don't worry about it. Okay, so here I think what I'll do is I will double. And if a partner beat spade, then so be it lah. Ah, diamond, yay! So I wanted to be diamonds. He did diamond. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Okay, so okay, a suit contract again, which is a master trump hand. It will be this hand because it has 5 diamonds. If you have 4-4 equal length, then you choose which trump is stronger. That will be a master trump hand. Okay, first thing I'll do is I count my losers. So diamonds, I may lose the king, queen, jack. Spade, I'll lose 1 ace. I'll lose ace of heart, and that's it. So I'll lose 2 aces and 1 or 2 trump. Is there a danger? Yes, the danger is being rough. Okay. And we need to rough a heart also. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, so it has more trump, rough. Yeah, see? So now I have to, okay. I have to, oh, thank you. Oh, okay, the king drops. So ace of club, throw away a heart, play another club, cash the 8. And then if the trump not out, you can just draw trump. The rest are good. Yay. 10 tricks. Okay, could I have done better? Yeah, could be 11 tricks. Oh, should be just up 1. So good. Could it be 3 no trump? 3 no trump? Probably not. 2 spades. Diamonds, you need to lose 2, quite difficult. Hearts, probably not. Clubs, it's offside actually. So I'm doing 3 no trump mix. Don't have the tempo. Okay, never mind. Next one, 9, 18, 20 points. So 1 diamond. I think that's fine. 1 diamond is fine. So now I'm kind of stuck, but I can be 1 spade because this is a, no, it's not. 2 spades. jump shift. Okay, let's try that, jump shift. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, same thing, suit contract. Remember I mentioned if you have 4-4, which your master trump hand, here this will be a master trump because the trump is better. So I have no heart loser, 1 club loser, and mostly 1 diamond if anything, and be 1 trump loser. So I should make my contract. So first thing to do is to cash the ace. Okay, people like to play a jack. When you play a jack, what happens? You play a jack, okay, if East has the king, East will cover the king, and then the 10 will be good by declarer. If West has the king, Jack will lose to the king, so doesn't mean anything. So you don't play a jack, play low, play the queen. Okay. Okay, the 10 drops. So now I think I can play this here, or the throw a diamond. Perfect. Okay, diamond 3-2. You can claim already. I think the ace was taken. Okay, good. Go ahead and make more tricks. Yeah, up 1, that's all. Nothing more. Okay, so you know more or less that's the maximum you do. Okay, next one, 10, 17, 18 points. So open 1 club, jump 3 clubs later on. Now you can do 3 clubs. This shows a strong hand. Remember, 2 clubs is showing a minimum hand, 11 to 50. 3 clubs is showing a strong hand, 70 to 20. Okay, 3 no try, 3 no try. I mean, obviously this is 3 no try already. Okay, let's see. Okay, first thing, no try, count your winners. You have 1 spade, 2 diamonds, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tricks. Ace, king, queen, jack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards missing 6 cards. If they breaks 3, 3, you get all the tricks. If breaks 4, 2, you get all the tricks. Anything 5, 1, you just need to lose 1. So I'll cash the ace first. Be scary. Okay, all follow. Okay. Okay, breaks well, so can cash already. Nine tricks. Okay, cash. Finesse, don't finesse. I don't think I'll finesse. Okay, doesn't matter. So finesse is great. Okay, that's hindsight again. Okay, could have made more tricks. Yes, if I guess the diamond queen, I could have made 1 more trick. Yeah, should be up 3. Wow. Ah, first try to play a queen. Or the 10. Okay, so too fast. So here, this is a typical situation. Okay, usually the robot don't unlead for away from honor, but here they do. Not sure why. Then you should actually lead the 10 or the queen for up 3. Okay, still up 2, but you have to guess the clubs, guess the hearts. Actually, there's no guess. The only finesse diamond one side. Yeah. Okay. 2 more bots. Anyway, done. 6, 10, 11. Okay. 6, 10, 12 points. So open 1 diamond. And then 1 no trump. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is a frozen suit, a club suit, which means that if the opponent break the suit, you always get 1 trick. Imagine you play a club to the queen and loses to the king, and then your jack is out unless the east has another honor. But playing this way, you always have a stop. Okay, let's count how many winners you have. You have 2 hard winner. That's it. So, but the club will give you 1 winner soon. Okay. Okay, the king. So now you have 2 spade winner. Okay, they really try and give me all my winners. Okay, so I will cash ace and finesse a heart, unless the queen drops. Okay, so there's 8 cards, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the hearts will break. Okay, I think that's about it. So I have 2 spades. Wow, this is difficult. Okay, should I? I think I just play a club lah. Get a club and then claim. Okay, let's try claim everything first. Does it work? Nah, they don't allow me to. I can claim. Nah. Okay, the king is still out. I mean, the honor is out, so play a diamond. Ah, the diamond's not out. No wonder I was a bit weird. Where's the other trick? Okay, you can catch a diamond. Okay, let's see. 3 no trump, 1 no trump, sorry. Okay, not bad. Should be up 1, but I mean up 2. I think it's a missed defense somewhere. Okay, last one. So here you have 10, 20 points. So 1 spade, 20 points, or 2 clubs, repeat spade. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 loser. I open 2 clubs first. Strong club. Then beat my spades to show 5. And then 4 spades. Wow. Okay, so now how many key cards? This is black. This is Roman key card in spades. So you have 1, 2, 3 key card. So the way to answer 3 key card, if you're not sure, just wait. 5 clubs, 0 to 3. I have 3 key cards, so 3 key card. The key cards are the 4 aces and the king of trump. So here you have 3 key card, 2 aces and the king of trump. This is asking for king. So show your lowest king. My lowest king is diamond. Okay, the end is 6. Okay, slam actually is the easiest. Why? You can only lose 1 trick. Once you lose 2 tricks, that's the end of story. Okay, here in a suit contract, count your loser again, which is a master trump hand. So this is a master trump hand because you have 5 spades. You need to ruff a heart, you need to ruff a diamond. Looks easy enough. So let's cash. Wow, what a feint. Okay, never mind. Okay. So that's I have 5-4, so it's a 4-0 break. Wow, jialat. Okay, still rough one. Okay. Now I can reclaim everything. Queen overtake. Yeah, all game. Okay, let's see how well I did. Okay. I don't think I did very well. Let's see the results. Wow, 60%. That's amazing. I made so many mistakes. So I made the first one. Actually can go to 6 no trump. Yeah, but 60% is not too bad. Yeah, thank you. 955. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye-bye. We'll be there here again, same time at 9 p.m. I'll send a Zoom, YouTube link or Facebook link after this. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye. See you next week.
Bye-bye.